Media can as well try to bring you down. Depends on what you're doing. My musical journey started when I tore my ACL. I was playing football, I tore my ACL, and I was gonna be out for like a year without playing football. So that's when I started doing music. I was writing songs before, but giving them away and stuff. But when I got that injury and I was idle, not doing much, so I decided to do the music thing. And that was like 2017. Started writing and posting small videos on Instagram. I released my first single in 2018, in the beginning of 2018. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really struggled with music in any way. Started with a hit, Nachi, went on with Bango, Good Night, Tunyumire. It's already been like rising. Yeah, I think it was 2020 when the lockdown came upon us. That's when I didn't really do that much with music because there wasn't really much to do. But after that, yeah, mostly I write for myself, and then some songs I have writers, but we work together hand in hand, and we come up with something beautiful. I think I'm a creative and I love challenges, and when I got into the music business, I understood the art and want to express myself in a unique way. That's why you see most of my songs are unique. Yeah, I mean, I've been exposed to a lot of cultures. I've traveled and I study art wherever I go. The music they do, I try to infuse the sounds of different cultures into my music. Like for example, when I did Tunyumire, I think it was mostly the Latino and the Brazilian culture, the beats, infused them with the Chidandali, our Chidandali, and came up with Tunyumire. That's why it sounds kind of different. I think the first time I performed Bango in Governor, I think no artist had ever done the numbers I did in Governor. And when I watch the videos in my phone, I get goosebumps. That was very amazing, watching people sing word for word and everyone happy and excited. That was my first ever performance in Uganda, I think, yeah. I think music is part of life. You can't separate music from life. That's what makes it easier. So music is life. I don't really have to do much separate it because it's the time I take going to football and stuff or having a chat with my friends and stuff. That's the creative process as well. The conversations I listen to, the jazz we're having, makes the songs. The Tunyumire came out of conversations I had with my mates. You know, Bango Baliwanika still, those are slangs that I use with people that I associate with enjoyment and everything. So I think it's not easy to separate music from my personal life. Yeah, I have recently I released a drill song called a.k.a, and I'm working on my album. I will be out in January, and I have a couple projects that I've worked on with artists from the US, Maniac Main, yet to come. And yeah, I think I'm pretty busy with music. And I've worked with Ati Mandoki on a project that's coming out soon, Karoka Sita and them. So Lydia Jasmine as well. So yeah, first of all, I would like to, I don't know, maybe call it educate. People tend to associate bubblegum music with bad music. Bubblegum music simply means songs that are for the youth, the teenagers, that maybe don't have that, how should I call it, a message or something concrete, but it's fun, it's easy to dance to and listen to, easy to sing along. That's bubblegum music. And the real music, like people want to call it, I think it's music. But yeah, you have to have a balance, because let's say if I was in the US, probably will be doing bubblegum music most, because the teenagers are the ones who stream the music most. As people are working and stuff, but I'm in Uganda and I'm doing a little bit of everything. I do the bubblegum music, I do hip hop, I do contemporary music. I like, you say I Zulu, Good Night, stuff like that. And then I can do Bango, Tunyumire, Beautiful Mommy, stuff, and a lot to come. The impact of media, I think depends on the kind of message you put out in your songs, in your life, or whatever. That's what the media hops on. And I think there's bad and good with the media. Like in life, there's always good and bad. There are disadvantages and advantages of everything. So I think media is good for an artist growing. You can play the songs, show your lifestyle, what you're up to, and stuff like that. Media can as well try to bring you down. Depends on what you're doing. Yeah, fashion is expression, first of all. So whatever you put on can reflect your personality in people's eyes. Doesn't mean that that's who you are or what you do and stuff. But of course, and fashion is like an accent. The ways you talk to your mates, the ways you talk to your dad or mom, and then the ways you talk to maybe a business partner, or when you're making like a proposal, or the language you use is like fashion. So when you're out there, maybe on a wedding or something like that, performance, you have to dress a certain type of way. So I think fashion is expression, but still doesn't tell one's character. How I handle positive and negative feedback, I focus on the positive. Yeah, simple as that. Yeah, there's quite a lot of moments that I'll never forget, and I failed to pick out one particular one. But I think music it's given me a platform, it's given me a name, connections, and there's a lot to gain from music. The offices I walk into with shorts and sandals, and no one really asks me, oh, what are you like? You get that special treatment, that VIP treatment. So I think in my career-wise, I'm still going on, and wherever music takes me, but a lot of moments that I can't really pick out one particular one. But yeah, a young person out there, boy or girl, stick to your dreams, be true to your dreams, have ambitions, have a plan. I always say you have to have a plan. You don't have to follow the plan, but you have to have a plan. As long as there's a plan, gives you that diversity. You see, I plan to do this, and when it doesn't work out, gives you another option. Always have a plan and be true to yourself. Taking the criticism, but that doesn't mean that everything someone says is right. I had someone tell me Nachi was one of the worst songs they have ever heard, and it came out to be my breakthrough song, and it was my first. So follow your heart and trust the process.